Here I am using Raspberry Pi Zero W, which has inbuilt Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. For display, I am using 3.5-inch LCD display. Now connecting the LCD display to the GPIO pins of Raspberry Pi. Connect the display to the left side pins as you can see in this video. Then I am using a SD card to install the OS. A card reader, now open Google and type Raspberry Pi OS download and click the search button. Now click the Raspberry Pi OS imager and download it. Then install the software. You can select any operating system and also select the SD card. Then click on write. It will take few minutes to complete. After completing, remove the SD card. Now install the SD card on the Raspberry Pi. For making the case, I used 3D printing. I will give the STL file in the description, you can check it. So this is 3D printed case. As you can see, it is small in size and compact. You can carry it easily. These gaps are for air vent and also gaps for ports. Place the Raspberry Pi inside the case. It fits perfectly. Now placing the LCD display. As you can see, it looks great, right? I am using this wireless keyboard with trackpad. Need a OTG cable. And insert it on the left side USB port. Right USB port is for power. Then need a HDMI to mini HDMI cable to connect to the monitor for programming. If your monitor doesn't have any HDMI port, then use VGA converter. As you can see, the display is black because there is no driver installed. So this is the first boot of the Raspberry Pi Zero. As you can see, the desktop pop-ups. I am using this keyboard to control. As you can see, it works perfectly. For the LCD, we need to install some driver. I will give the link in the description. Open the terminal, copy the driver file and paste it on terminal and hit enter. It will automatically install the driver, but internet connection is necessary. It will take some time. So guys, hope you like this video. Click the like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Now as you can see, the LCD display turns white to black and desktop pop-ups. Now turn on the PC. It takes some time to boot. So our Raspberry Pi PC is ready now. You can do anything with the small PC. Now opening an web browser, you can surf internet. As you can see, it opens Google. You can watch YouTube videos here. You can see YouTube opens. In accessories you can get lot of things. Now I am opening calculator. This is the terminal. It has VLC media player to watch movies and songs. This is the task manager. You can see the CPU performance. It has a Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, which is great in this price segment. You can do programming with this tiny PC. You can do C++, C and Python languages, which is great. So today up to this, stay tuned for next project.